Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day or a great night depending on when you're watching this video. Happy Wednesday everyone. Whew, this week, I don't know, it just seems kind of long to me. Probably because I was up at 7, well, I take that back. Probably because Jasmine had me up at 5:45 yesterday, which was the 2nd. And I ended up getting ready for my doctor's appointment. And after the doctor's appointment, I had to go somewhere else to get my blood work drawn because the lab was kind of backed up. So, yeah, boy, was I tired. Anywho, I'm using Lynette's, which is made by A&H, Paycheck Budget book for the rest of, not the rest of the year, but the next few months, because I am using what I get. That way I don't spend any money on planner supplies, notebooks, stickers, all of that stuff, because y'all, I have a lot of stuff. Anywho, let's go ahead and check in on my last paycheck. That way we can kind of close it out because I did not write any numbers in. So the last time you all seen this sheet is when I was doing a check-in, and I didn't really keep up with my no spends, but I did write the dates that everything was spent. As you can see, last was Sonic for $19 with 20 bucks left, which is right here. So 20 bucks was left, and I actually spent that money. I ended up, what did we buy? We bought something, but I think I ended up spending $24 and some change. So there's that. And Jasmine, of course, she did use her cash because half of that 20 went to a dog sitter for the weekend. Well, not this weekend or last weekend, but the previous weekend. And then the other half went to some treats for her. And guys, I don't know what Jasmine ate, but homegirl has a freaking tummy ache, and we've been trying to just take care of her at the house, but we think we may need to get her to the vet. So hopefully she'll be okay within 2 days or so. If not, we is taking her to the vet, and I don't know how much that's going to cost, but you know, dogs are expensive, so we just have to do what we gotta do. So first and foremost, my budget should look somewhat like this, and here we are for the first paycheck. But I did decide to not do the half payment method this month. What I'm going to try to do this month is take the bills that are due from the 3rd through the 17th, which is my pay period now, and actually pay those bills in full, and then take the bill money that I saved from last month and actually get a half a month ahead. Well, I'm already a half a month ahead, but I'm going to not spend that money, or try not to spend that money. And then when I get paid for the 3rd paycheck in June, because June is a magic month, hopefully that's 3rd paycheck can get me a full month ahead on all of these bills except for rent. And of course, we know that I'm currently paying on the month of June for the car payment, and now I'm just paying interest until the 2nd paycheck for the month of May. So let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and talk about my first paycheck. So the first paycheck is $1,311.11. When it comes to the $83.45, that is extra. And when it comes to offering is $187.67 minus $45 for my sister and minus $62 for my mom, which leaves me with sending my sister $80.67. And for the total budget income for the next 2 weeks, we are working with $1,313.89. So let's see where the money is going. And I did go back and number these boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because sometimes I can get a little confused, but that's okay too. So Netflix $10.94, AT&T $59, Prime $7.65. And remember, if you are getting any type of assistance, no matter if it's monthly income, Medicaid, food stamps, anything like that, Prime at a low cost. And hey, if you can't get it by yourself, sign your mom up, dad up, see if your cousin will sign up. That way you can, pay that amount. So Prime $7.65. Cricket is for 3 phone bills. My sister, mine, and Travis $118. HP Insta Ink or Insta Print, whichever one it is, $1.08. NES. Now remember, I was just putting money aside for the bill. Well, the the electric bill was $70 and some change, but I had enough credit on my account to have all of the bill paid up except for $30 and some change. So what I'm going to do with the $70 is pay $31 towards the utility bill, and then whatever is left is going to go towards next month. Next, I do pay for Peacock for my mom. She does watch Days of Our Lives, and it's $5.46. That is the least I could do because she do pay for cable with Dish, and I'm logged into all the channels, BET, wherever. I'm watching it all. So $5.46 isn't bad. And then we have rent, half rent for $405. Total $677.13. Leftover $636.76. And then we'll go to box 2. Box 2 is debt. Did I say debt or debt? Whichever one is dead, and it's going directly to car interest for this paycheck, and then we'll pay the rest of the payment for June with my next paycheck. So $233 with $403.76 left, and let's go ahead and go to box 3. So we're at box 3, which is expenses. For spending, we have $197, and I'm sure you guys are thinking, now Desiree, why you just didn't give the box $200? Well, I'm going to explain that somewhere else. So gas is $80, so that's gas and ride share. And when it comes to ride share, of course, Travis uses ride share when he can't get to the house right after work. Bless is $5. If I see anyone in need, I will give them some cash. When it comes to fun, Mother's Day is coming up, so I'm probably going to use that for a total of $308 with $95.76 left. Next, we have box 4, which is for savings. For savings, we are doing emergency for $25. Yes, $25. So when it comes to emergency, I went ahead and scratched off these 2 numbers for the month of May, which total up to $25. And that's what I'm going to stuff. And I know you guys are wondering, if you haven't seen my previous video, which I will link above and below, definitely go check it out. For emergency, I'm using the mystery challenge by Hands and Band. And when I went through and scratched, I did scratch $25. So that's what we're saving so far. And a leftover of $70.76, which brings us to this one. So we have car for $10, health $10, holiday $20.76, and family reunion $30. And I know you all are wondering, well, Desiree, where did all these come from? So it came from. So here are all my savings funds and all the challenges that goes with them. So when it comes to emergency, of course, I'm doing the mystery challenge by Hands and Bands. When it comes to family reunion vacation, I'm using the 550 challenge by Tanya's Budget Chaotic Life. And when it comes to car, I'm using page 13 from Made by A&H in her Savings Challenge book, which looks like this. So this is what page 13 looks like in Lynette's Savings Challenge book. So what I want to do is, before buying too many other savings challenges, I do want to complete this whole entire book. So there's that. When it comes to health, we are doing this one right here. And first, I'm starting just with the $10. When it comes to holidays, I am doing this one, and I'm going to color those cookies in next and send the change to Allie. And last, when it comes to family reunion, I am using this one. So as you can see, I've already scratched those two, and I'm going to stuff 30 bucks for family reunion. So here's what the rest of the list looked like for number 6 through 13, and I'll just add the rest of the cash in my next budget. And if I don't have the cash, I have to change up some things so I can get the cash. And when it comes to that 233, today is the 3rd. I did call BOA and make another principal payment for 233. And when 233 gets in my account, I will put that money back into my next month's bills, because I did borrow 233 from that to just get this paid quicker than normal. So that's it for this budget, and overall it just looks like this right here. With a zero amount left. Of course, when it comes to the zero amount left, that doesn't mean that the bank account will be zero. It just means that the amount that's left when it comes to the budget is zero, because we put our cash where it needed to go. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm about to go on break and make a couple of phone calls. Bye.